What if the most terrifying villain in My Hero Academia was actually its greatest hero? We all know Tomura Shigaraki, the successor to All for One, whose touch can turn anything to dust. His story is one of tragedy, manipulation, and a deep-seated hatred for hero society. But imagine a different timeline, a single twist of fate that changes everything. What if on that fateful day, when a lost and heartbroken Tenko Shimura was alone on the streets, it wasn't the menacing All for One who found him? What if instead, the symbol of peace, All Might himself, arrived first? In this new reality, All Might sees a crying child, not a future villain. He scoops him up, promises him safety, and takes him under his wing. Growing up, Tenko Shimura is no more. In his place is a young man raised on the values of justice, courage, and selflessness. All Might, ever the father figure, teaches him that a true hero saves people with a smile, not with fear. This Shigaraki learns about hope from the #1 hero, completely shielded from the darkness that All for One represents. He looks up to heroes, dreaming of one day standing beside them, not against them. But his past is a ticking time bomb. One day, during a stressful moment, his quirk, Decay, awakens violently. A toy he's holding crumbles to dust, followed by the table it was on. But this time, he isn't met with horror and abandonment. Instead of being branded a monster, heroes rush to his side. All Might comforts him, assuring him that a quirk is just a tool, not a definition of who he is. Pro-heroes and support course experts work together, crafting a special pair of gloves for him. These gloves, which leave only 2 fingers exposed, allow him to control his power, turning a terrifying force into something manageable. He learns that his power doesn't have to be a curse. It can be a gift if he learns to master it. With his quirk under control and a heart full of heroic ambition, Shigaraki enrolls in the prestigious UA High School. He joins Class 1A, standing alongside familiar faces like Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, and Shoto Todoroki. The dynamic is completely different. Instead of a rival, Bakugo sees a powerful ally. Instead of a threat, Deku sees a friend with a complicated past. During training exercises, Shigaraki's teachers, like Aizawa, push him to think outside the box. How can a quirk of destruction be used for heroism? He starts to innovate. Instead of disintegrating enemies, he practices on rubble. He learns to decay a collapsing wall to create an escape route for trapped civilians or clear debris in rescue missions. His quirk, once a symbol of death, is slowly being reshaped into a tool for life. But you can't outrun the shadows forever. All for One, who has been searching for the grandson of his old rival, Nana Shimura, finally discovers his whereabouts. He sees a powerful asset being wasted by the heroes. The League of Villains is dispatched, not to destroy, but to reclaim what they believe is theirs. They confront Shigaraki, telling him of his lineage, of the heroes who failed to save his family, trying to poison his mind with the same hatred that defined him in the original timeline. Shigaraki is thrown into turmoil. He's caught between the echoes of a tragic past he barely remembers and the loving, supportive family he's found with the heroes of UA. The villains offer him power and a place to belong, but All Might and his friends offer him something more valuable, hope and a chance to define his own destiny. In this moment of crisis, it's Deku who stands firmly by his side. Seeing Shigaraki's struggle, Deku shares his own journey of becoming a hero, reminding him that it's our choices that make us who we are, not our circumstances or our quirks. This forms an unbreakable bond between them. They become the ultimate duo, a perfect fusion of creation and destruction. One for All's immense power and Decay's precise control become a legendary combination. Instead of shattering the entire battlefield, they develop combo moves. Shigaraki might disintegrate a villain's weapon just as Deku swoops in for a non-lethal takedown, or create an opening in a fortress wall for Deku to instantly rescue hostages. They are the living embodiment of a new kind of heroism, one that understands darkness but chooses light. This all leads to a final, inevitable showdown. All for One, furious at being denied his prize, confronts Shigaraki directly. He uses every psychological trick in his arsenal, trying to force the dormant rage and sorrow within Shigaraki to the surface. He wants to break him, to make him give in to the destructive impulse and prove that no one can escape their nature. But he underestimates the strength Shigaraki has gained from his friends and mentors. Looking his would-be master in the eye, Shigaraki makes his choice. He declares himself a hero, one who protects, not destroys. In this ultimate act of defiance, his Decay quirk evolves. Fueled by his desire to protect, he gains a new level of mastery. He can now selectively choose what turns to dust. He can disintegrate a villain's armor without harming the person inside. He is no longer a weapon of mass destruction, but a surgical tool of justice, making him one of the most powerful and precise heroes alive. So how does his story end? There are a couple of powerful possibilities. In one, Shigaraki, now a fully realized hero, stands as one of the top-ranking pro-heroes in Japan. He becomes a symbol of redemption, a living testament that no one is born evil and that darkness can be overcome. He inspires a new generation of heroes who may have villainous quirks, proving that it's the heart that matters most. Or perhaps a more tragic but equally heroic ending. In the final battle to defeat All for One once and for all, Shigaraki makes the ultimate sacrifice. He uses the full, unrestrained power of his Decay to erase All for One from existence, knowing it will consume him as well. He dies a hero, saving the world from the monster who tried to create him, and his name forever etched in history as a legend who chose to save a world that was once so cruel to him. Either way, the story of a heroic Shigaraki is a powerful reminder of the impact of kindness and the idea that our destiny is not written in stone. What do you think? Which ending do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this what if scenario, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more alternate timelines from your favorite anime. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.